Greetings, this is Scholar Saunders Singh. What's current? Ricky Rose. No, this isn't about him getting snooked, getting snuffed on the stage in Canada. This is not a post about that. This is something probably a little more serious than that. It's about that money. And, he purports to show that he has the dollars. He's got millions of power, he says. I got millions of power. Huh? That's what he says. But according to his Tia Kemp, his son's mother, which they're not married, she wants more than this $20,000 a month for child support. She's asking for at least $209,931.58. That's to cover her son's college tuition. Now, this is what I'm talking about. This is like, I have to give you a side issue with that, but I'll save that for the second half of the show. But yeah, so hopefully he has some kind of good, record. Hopefully he's got good grades. Hopefully he knows what he wants to do, and he's not doing underwater basket weaving, He's doing something that could possibly get him into a good position, make more money than his dad, possibly. Who knows? He can go out to Silicon Valley, be a unicorn company, and sell his firm for over billions of dollars. But she took to a post in TikTok, which is hilarious because she's got this like great stutter. It kind of sounds like Rick Ross. They kind of have like a similar speech pattern. Yeah, so she's like heated. But she's not salty, it seems. She's serious, but she's playing at the same time. She's playful, and then at the same time she's not really, too worked up, not too like angry. She's not angry. She's not, bitter, it seems. She's just very concerned. So I think it's very funny. I'll say what she says. She said, "I ain't playing," she said in the video. "I need you to call your daddy right now. You tell him. You screenshot this right now. That right there," she added, pointing to a figure that I said before, over $200,000, almost $250,000. "You tell him that's what I need right there in my bank account right now. I need that sent over right now. Don't fly no 20-piece bird over here. I need a $250,000 bird over there." Like, they had the same speech. He talks about wings all the time. Whoa, we got 6 people over here. It's almost a party. Salute. Do you know Gene? $20, Mims. If you give me $20, I'll supply you with the answer. My Cash App is $SKYLERSAUNDERS1. My Venmo is at SKYLERIZED. It's a party. And my PayPal is paypal.me/SKYLERSAUNDERS. All right, so if you just give me $20. I'm not your bro, Reed. I get offended when people call me bro that aren't my bro. I have only people that can call me bro are in the military or my actual half-brother, step-brother, and brother-in-law. Those are the only people that can call me bro. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good, Reed. You're still in good standing. You didn't know. I just had to let you know. You have a big head. Yeah, I do have a big head. Very big head. Yes, I do. That's true in the end. What is that? Halal sounds. Do you always dress so slick? This is just for the broadcast. This is just for the broadcast mainly. So when I go to church with my dad, I'm an atheist, by the way, but I go to church. When I go to church, I try to dress up a little bit. You need to pin that shit. Ain't nobody remembering that. I don't know what you're talking about, Scott TZ. Explain further. OK2, are you a cash master? I don't know. I'm not going to answer that question. If you give me $20, I'll answer your questions. $20 only for answer questions. Cash App, PayPal, Venmo. What's on the docket for today? Well, I'm not going to answer that, but you'll see, I'll just answer. I'll just say what's on the docket for today. There it is. Halal sounds got a heart emoji. That's why I hate emojis. I don't know. He doesn't know that I hate emojis. Can you say? No, I'm not gonna say that. Are you out of work? The end. If you send me $20, I'll let you know that. Inspector Gadget, Giga Southern Star. This is great. This is a party. I'm having a good time right now. 13 people are in here. But I only have one like. What is this? This is the irony. I have one like. I have 19 people in here, but there's only one like. What's going on? Which country? I'm not your brother, Banjo, but thank you for coming in. Why did you... Scrooge McDuck. Wait a minute. What was your question? Scrooge McDuck. How you do? Oh, because you called me brother, and I don't... how you doing, brother? That's all I'm going to say. How you doing, brother? And this is an answer for everybody. This is not just an answer for you. Don't call me brother. Don't call me brother. I'm not your bro. I'm not your bra. I'm not your bruh. I'm not anything like that. It's sir or, Sky. Whatever. Skylar, idiot, stupid, dumbass, retard, whatever you want to say. But don't call me brother. And then, of course, Mr. Harry Potter chimes in with, how are you doing, brother? Got it, cuz. Good to go. See, if you send 20, I want more than one answer. Well, no, you send me $20. That's how that goes. Howdy, sir. Atheist, but how? Okay. If I may, I do not believe in any Muslim or Christian books. However, for 5,500 years, every society, every village, they all had a god. That's fine. They had, a mystic. They had mystics. They had, a witch doctor, and then they had an Attila to govern them. The witch doctor told the Attila what to do and give the ideas to all the people in the populace, and they ruled over different lands. That's how that functioned. That's how that worked. I'm trying to get to the story, but everybody's chiming in, so I'm gonna get to the story. But I like talking to the people. This is fun. And get my subscriptions up too. I have 603 people that are subscribed to me. I want to get up to at least 10,000 by next week. Thanks for the likes, by the way. The likes are going up. They're going up to 7. Let me see. I meant no offense. It's okay. It's okay. Just to let you know. I said, brother, considering my belief that you are my Christian brother in Christ. That's why I'm offended. I'm no longer affiliated with the Christian church. I was affiliated for 16 years, but I got out of that. I'm not to say I'm better. I'm not somebody. You're down. You're lower than me. But no, I'm just saying I'm on a different area. I'm in a different way of viewing existence. Let's leave a like, y'all. Yeah, thank you. Old K2, is it old K2 or old Say2 or old Side2? I'm not sure how to pronounce it. You might have to say it phonetically for me. Shrunken Head, okay, worker dude. All right, now it's down to 4 people. All right, so I can probably get back to the story. People came in real hardcore. Got it all up to 19. Now then, I lack belief, except that any and all other everyone came in God, a higher power. So I submit. We worship it into existence. Bruce Wayne the Great is saying this. So no, not a real, but because we're in. Where is Odin? Where is Ra? These followers of all these gods are dead, and so too are their gods. Exactly. That's what I've been trying to tell everybody. Who's the goddess for victory in Greece? Anybody know? Who's the goddess of victory? Who's the goddess of victory? If you want to go on the internet, look it up. Put in goddess of victory, Greece. Comes up right quick for me. We cannot skip that in all societies in all history had one. Yes, but it's not true. It's just not true. It's not reality. It's not part of reality. You have to tap into what's true and what's reality, what's real. So I'm on board. Yeah, we're on the same we're on the same page. I like to be lower than you if you're a cash master, sir. I, I don't know what a cash master is. That's some new terminology. I'm old as dust. I'm 36 years old. I'm on my porch shaking my hand, my fist at the kids on my lawn. Get off my lawn! Get off my lawn! That's me. I'm old as dirt. I don't know what a cash master is. What is a cash master? You have to explain yourself a little bit, sir. Appreciate it. But let me get back to this story. That was interesting. I don't think that's ever happened before. I had like an ambush of viewers. It kind of slowed down now. It's back to 3. Okay. But if the idea exists, then so too does it. Okay. Scrooge McDuck. Okay. Oh, I understand. My apologies. It's all right. It's not really your fault. I just have to let you know. Might I ask why you lost your faith? If you give me $20, yes. Perhaps an inappropriate personal question. It's a perfectly good question, but I can't answer unless I get $20. I must have been struggling with my faith recently. Goddess of Victory is not exactly. So, just as an example, and I have 0 viewers right now, and there I can see it was all the way up to 19. Now it's down to 0, but I know you guys are in here, so I don't. It's the algorithm. The algorithm's still a little screwy. So you can see there's 2 people in here now. Okay, so with the Goddess of Victory, Nike, at least one person, I'm sure, at least one person sacrificed some animal, may have sacrificed another person so they can win to the God, say to the gods, let me win this race so I'm not myself killed, fed to the lions. I mean, that could be conjecture. That may not be exact, history. That may have never happened. But it may have happened just one time, maybe, at least one time. But that's just an example. We don't worship Nike. We wear Nike. They put Nike on track shoes and track suits. They put the swoosh, you don't have to say, look at the word Nike anymore. You look at the swoosh, you already know what it means. Like with Starbucks, the siren. It doesn't say Starbucks coffee anymore. You just see the siren. That's all you see. It's been like that for over a decade. So, okay, it's back to being, okay, it's almost a party. We got 4 viewers. Sub number 604, a man who thinks, and that is true strength. Yes, absolutely. That's true, Bruce Wayne. True. I feel faster in a new pair of Nikes. Exactly. See? That's what Jadakiss said when he was in the song Run with Ghostface Killer. He said these Timbs is feeling like Nike Airs on me. I love that line. I just like that line. That's a great line. No, what comes up in the next, was it 3 days or 2 days? 2 days from now. Tuesday, Wednesday, and I think that's a God too, but I know for a fact Thursday is Thor's Day. Thor, Thursday. It's Thor's Day. We made it into a weekday. What are the space missions? Apollo is a Greek god. We made it into a space mission. Space missions up to the moon. That's how quickly, well, not quickly, but over time, over hundreds of years and maybe even thousands of years, those gods fade away. They go away. We can do the same thing with Jesus, Muhammad, and Moses. But somehow we still fight each other every single day over these ideals. Every day. Thousands of people are killed in the name of Jesus, Muhammad, or Moses. And many others, but especially those 3. Those top 3, they get killed over. It's simple. What we cannot explain today, we will be able to explain tomorrow. And it could be said these gods and these books are actually the devil's work. Well, I call myself the devil. If you want to go on YouTube and look for my video. I think it's a short. I explained how my birthday, the math figures out to be 666. If you really wanted to do go through the numbers, you have to find out that my birth date, 6/21/1988, corresponds to 666. If you break it down. All right, so we got 5 people in here. It looks like. it was up to 19. That was wild. I've never had that happen to me before. I had it incrementally, like for a whole like 10, 20 minutes at 0, and then it just shot up to like 12, and then it shot up to 20. That was the last time it happened to me before. That was a while ago, but I'm appreciative. Salute to you, my viewers. Make sure you donate. Donate what you can. I'm gonna put that actually in a poll, because that's the only thing I know how to do. Give me a moment. I'm putting my Cash App so you know exactly where to go to give me my monies. I'm all doing, this is all business. This is all for the money. Everything I do is for the money. That's what it's all about. Remember, it's $SKYLERSAUNDERS1. So there. That's my Cash App. All right, so Bruce, we're just gonna go back and forth. I didn't really want to talk about the Rick Ross thing. That was just what came up on my hot new hip hop stories. But I'm prepared to talk about it, but we don't have to. My doubts came when questioning the historicity of Christ as a historical figure, especially in light of the writings of Josephus. Yes, my pastor used to talk about that when I was in the Baptist church. He had scrolls that he talked about during Bible school about Josephus. An ad of info. Our oldest written words are 5,500 years old. Yes, facts. But the Great Pyramid is much older and has no mention of any gods on the walls. Facts. I'm not a fan of the pyramids too much, so because of the slave labor that was required to erect them. But I'm more of a skyscraper kind of guy. The pyramids don't speak of Zeus or Christ. You spell Zeus wrong, but I understand what you mean. I know exactly what you're talking about, man. And of course, Ross comes in and drops his obligatory like. I appreciate it. Appreciate it, sir. Thank you. Yeah, I got time to spend with my viewers. I could go to the story when maybe if it dips down to 0 again, I'll go to the story. But we can talk all night. This is fun to me. So Riles definitely drops the obligatory like. Salute to him. He knows what time it is. This is cool. So $20 for me to answer your questions. After that, I answer all questions, and they don't require money. It's a one-time payment per day, per diem. 5,100 years of slaves, 400 years of freedom, and less in most cases, every society had them. Facts. Greece and Rome, even indentured slavery. Yes, there are indentured servitude. Mainly, there were serfs. That's serfdom. That's similar to slavery. It's not as brutal. It's not as vicious as slavery, especially in the Americas. If you really want to know how brutal it was, look up Derby's Dose. See how that goes. Oh, here we go. Hey, Scrooge McDuck. It seems like you got money. If you see my Cash App, you send me $20. I answer your questions. Can't answer any of your questions in that, but he says, Sky. I believe some historians claim the people who built the pyramids were paid laborers. Not sure if this is true or not. I never investigated that. To be honest with you, I never investigated whether they were paid or not. But I doubt they were. Gladiators were slaves. Okay, I mean, I saw the what was it? What's his name? Russell Crowe movie. And Denzel Washington's supposed to star in a sequel to it. It's coming out soon. Gladiator. I think it's just called Gladiator 2. I think it is. As simple as that. Yeah, so we can talk all night. Let's go. Come on. I got at least an hour. I got at least an hour for y'all. Y'all, and if the money comes in, we can really start talking. Forget that. I haven't seen a Cash App donation yet. But it's just $20. I know you spend that probably at Target or even at Starbucks. I know the coffee for a coffee, a muffin, and and one of those what are they, bacon egg and cheese sandwiches they got. That'll run you up $20 right there. So if you can't do it, oh well on me. But I'm not answering your question unless you got $20 from me. That's what I'm asking. They say if you want it, ask for it. Ask if you don't ask for it, you don't get it. I had a story last time I talked about. There was a viewer. I'm not going to say his name right now, but there was a viewer. He said he gave me $2, and I do not accept anything less than $5 usually. Since I'll go along with the story. So I said, you know what? I'm refunding you. I sent it back. He took the $2 back. He said, okay, let me give him $4.99. I said, you know what? Nope, I'm not taking $4.99. I'm taking $5. And you know what? He turned around and gave me $5. So let me see if y'all want to play around and give me $19.99, and I'll send that right back. And I want $20, 20 whole dollars, American dollars. The Great Pyramid seems to me a place to mix atoms. Ooh. Do you mean fusion? Your spelling is kind of crazy, Bruce Wayne. Something above my knowledge. Ah! I already had this. I'm not going to say the person's name, but somebody just came in. I was just telling a story about him. The question was meant for Bruce. Oh, for Bruce Wayne. Okay. I'll gladly send you money, my man, but I only get paid on Wednesday. Okay, okay. Only debts for me today, good sir. Okay, salute. I'll take that. I don't think that's bullshit. I think you're actually telling the truth. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. See, that's what you got to do. You got to put in the at. Put in at Bruce Wayne like that. That's why I didn't know who you were talking to. Because if you asked me a question, you got to have $20. $20 questions. That's how it's rolling right now. You know, I'm not at the stage for $50 or $100, but I'm working my way up there. I've gotten days where I've received $100, and my goal is every day is $160. I haven't been able to find it, but I started out. Let me see what was it? It was damn. Yes, that's what it was. It was $10. If I get $10 a day, that's cool with me. Let me get $10. Now, and then I hit it. I hit that mark. Let me say I doubled that. I said, let me get $20. And I got $20 in a day. I said, yeah, hit that mark. Then I said, let me get $40 and $40 and went to $80 and then $80 went to $160. I haven't gone to $320 yet because I haven't achieved $160 in a day. So once I get to $160 a day, it goes up to $320. So we spent 22 minutes, all right, 23 minutes, just, going against the history of gods and slaves and, and that's interesting. That just took me by surprise. I didn't think people were going to, bombard me with all kinds of different things. And it's controlled now. It was up to 19. It was going crazy. But it's down to 4 again. We have no idea. No, are you talking to me? Bruce Wayne, are you talking to Scrooge McDuck? I guess you're talking to Scrooge McDuck. All right, so if nobody's gonna be asking me a question, looking for $20, looking for $20 only. That's your business. Let me get back to this hip hop bullshit. Rick Ross. He can't. His baby mother, Tia Kemp. She's not asking for, a little bit of, a little bit over here, a little bit over there. She's asking for a $200,000 piece. That's what she's asking for. So I'm sure he's got it. He's got the money. He's got the money. Rick Ross's money is pretty long. It's not super long, but it's pretty long. It's not. I'm just pocket watching. I don't know how much exactly he has because you can't really go by the bullshit internet sites. It's kind of difficult to gauge what's the truth and what's fiction when it comes to them. But it's just interesting. She's like, don't fly me no 20-piece bird over here. I need a $250,000 bird over here. So that is the status of what we are right now. That's where we are. We have, these rappers that make all these millions of dollars, and they're flossing. They got the jewels. They're showing their houses off. They're showing their cars off, but they're not showing off the receipts to their baby mamas and to their child support. They're not doing that too much. So I think Rick Ross has the capability to do it, but I don't know if he's gonna do it. Hey Bella, how you doing, girl? What's up? We were having a party in here for a little bit. Went up to 19 people. I'm not mad. How you doing, Bella? Let me talk to Bella real quick. What's going on in your world? You said you have a boyfriend, right? You have a boyfriend, Bella? But Rick Ross, he's got to have his cash flow. She's been getting 20 racks a month. That's something special for anybody, for some people, some people are like, make that in a day. I make 20 racks in a day. That's nothing. I mean, some people are like that. But that's the price he has to pay for having kids. If you don't want to have child support, don't have a child. I mean, and if you do have a child, make sure you pay it. Make sure you pay it on time. At that. Did Bella step out? Are you still in here, girl? You still in here, Bella? I like to talk to you. See what's on your mind. Make sure you hit that Cash App for $20 if you want to have any questions answered. But yeah, so we spent a whole half hour just shooting the shit, as they say. Bull sessions, as they say in college dorm rooms. And great things have come from bull sessions in college. I'm sure, chemical reaction, chemical formulas and mathematical formulas have arisen from bull sessions that have helped, guide satellites and artificial satellites and around the globe. So it's back down to 3. Looks like it's Bella, Scrooge, and Bruce Wayne. Looks like that's all that's in here. And nobody's giving me a Cash App. I'm not mad. I'm just concerned. But yeah, that $200,000 just stuck out for me. I'm like, God damn. That's heavyweight for one certain thing, If his tuition is $209,931.58, then goddamn, what school is he going to and what is he studying? That's what I want to know. What will it be beneficial for him? Will he make even more money than that to pay it off? From what I understood, the Obamas, both the Obamas, just finished paying their student loans off, and the second term of President Obama's presidency. That's what I heard. I could be wrong. Forgive me if I'm wrong. But these schools, like I seen people, master's degrees, doctorates, they come out looking crazy because they got bus drivers and truck drivers getting paid $100,000, $200,000 a year for driving trucks. You got, custodians with their own businesses, probably making $500,000, maybe $1 million a year for having contracts with different companies for cleaning. It's no knock on education. I agree with education. Just to let you know, what you're studying and what you're studying for. That's very hot, Scrooge McDuck, but I want to see I can't see it until I see it. That's all I can say. I can't see it till I see it. I trust you when I can see the Cash App went through in my account. That's when I know. So don't say, "Oh yeah, I got you, my nigga. I got you. Yeah, I got you. I'll let you hold something." Just when I get paid, man. I get paid on Wednesday. You know what I'm saying? I got you, homie. Like, that's cute, but let's make sure it happens, because a lot of people say stuff and they don't really mean it. And it sounds really hot, but it doesn't turn out the way they intended it. So, like I said, if you're studying something in school, if you're going for an institution of higher learning, a degree-granting institution, know what you're studying for. If you're studying for English, be prepared. Be prepared for working as a waiter at for working as a waiter at Olive Garden. Be prepared for that. Be prepared for being a barista at Starbucks. Be prepared. I'm just saying, be prepared. That's all I'm saying. Have a plan. Have a plan for just in case you don't get the first offer. Just in case you don't get that first taste of, the position you wanted. It takes a little while. It takes some time. So have faith, man. When I have faith, have reason. Have reason to think, to process your thoughts. Rick James, ladies and gentlemen, he's here to class you and watch you get classed. He's blacking outside the Cowboys room to take an Olympic dive into the looking glass to see. I present Skylar Saunders seeing. Salute to Rick James. One of my day ones, first people ever. If there's nobody here ever during a broadcast, he's going to be the one there. He sent me a like. He's one of the viewers. I've had many viewers come in and go out, but he's usually the one that sticks around. And if I'm not talking to anybody else, I'm talking to Rick James. So that's pretty impressive. Yeah, we're having a party. You should have seen it earlier. We had a real party. It was 19 people. 19 people were in here. The highest I ever had was 20. But 19 people came in, and it was like 13, and it was like went up to 14, then it went down to like 6. It's like the stock market. We lost ourselves in Chelsea with the glass. I know. I don't know. Where is Chelsea? Where's Chelsea? Where's Chelsea with the glasses? She put so much weight, so much money on my head. She put a lot on my head. Appreciate her. Chelsea and Courtney. Courtney, she had some issues with her house. She sold a house, and then I didn't hear anything from her. She's out there in the interwebs, in the inner tubes. Scrooge McDuck says, "I hear you, sir. I don't got you though. Just hoping for you." Okay, see, here we go. I do agree with you. Education, though. I myself studied at Yale, but work minimum wage. Any work is a blessing, though. A dignified life. Exactly. See, that's what I said. Know what you want to do. Maybe you do want to be an English teacher, but realize that there's not going to be a lot of openings for English teachers. Uh-oh, here goes Rob 30-ish. Hey, Skylar, Lar with the A. Hey, girl, I was the one viewer last night. Pause. Salute, Rob. Salute, Rob. You spelled my name wrong. You put the girl with the G-U-R-L. See you, honey. But I appreciate you too, Rob. Rob was my ride or die viewer. Well, was it last night or the night before? I can't even remember. I think it was last night. But he's laughing the whole way. That's good. I gotta laugh at the guy. That's good. But yes, these schools is no joke. They're the real casinos. They're casinos. Can we call them that? Is that too much of a stretch to call University of Delaware and Harvard University and Yale University and all these colleges casinos? You're throwing in your bets. You putting up money. You're getting your time. But the house always going to win. They're always going to win. They're going to have you for the rest of your life, paying down $80,000 to a $200,000 loan that you had, and that's why I'm against, the student forgiveness and loans. I'm against that. That should not be. If you know going into it how much you're going to pay, you have to pay that. And it's not the government's business to do that, to bail you out. It's not the American people's business to bail you out. Some say life is a gamble. Exactly. You roll the dice, but you got to blow on them first. Da, sem. But yeah, so you got to be careful. I'm a dumb community college dropout. I couldn't figure it out. My sister figured it out. She graduated with honors from a community college, which means that she basically graduated from college just as a basic person. But if you graduate from a 2-year college with honors, that means you're pretty much advanced. He says, "Puaz." Pause. I know it looks like pause, but it reads Puaz. Puase. He's writing too quickly. He's doing his math homework at the same time, I guess. I don't know. But he's bagging up the work. That's what you're bagging up the work, Rob. about to flood the streets with fentanyl. Oh my God. Yeah, so I remember that from Ye's first album. This dope money here is Lil Trey's scholarship. Cause ain't no tuition for having no ambition, and ain't no loans for sitting your ass at home. That's just that was a monumental album. That was a great album. Excellent album. Okay. By the way, I got someone in here today. Who is that? Who is that, Bella? Who's that someone? Who's that special someone? And let me know if you have a boyfriend or not. I think you said you do have a boyfriend. I can't remember though. My memory is shit. Your partner. Okay, what's the name? What's the name of your partner, Bella? I'm very inquisitive. I can ask as many questions as I want. It's my show. I don't have to pay. I actually don't have his name here. Haha. So your partner, this is your life partner? This is your romantic partner, Bella? Let that barrage go again. That was crazy. It was like 5 to 6, 7, 8, 12 people in here at one time. Never experienced that before. This is the weirdest crapshoot of a broadcast, I swear. Partner as in LP or GP? Anders says, hi, Bella, honey. Salute. Anders. Oh, there you are. So she found him. Okay, thank you. Thank you for bringing Anders in, Bella. I appreciate that. Thank you. You're on your way to a wrench. Oh, yeah, you're her official boyfriend. Okay, got you. And hi, sir. Hi. Salute to you. You have a promising, winning partner in Bella. She's pretty steadfast. She always comes in. She's very polite. She's very ladylike. So I appreciate her, and I'm glad you have her in your life. So I hope you both are happy. She's best. Oh, that's great. That's wonderful. I don't say all. I don't say all. But that's wonderful. That's great. Good for you too. Who? Just going on to the topic. Are you in school? Have you gone to school? Are you graduates of higher learning? Where is it in Denmark? Is there what are the schools in Denmark? How often? Rob, 3,000 ish. Now you know better, sir. You see where it says Cash App, Scholar Saunders 1. You see that, right? The $, Scholar Saunders 1. I'm actually you're Estonian. Okay. Are you from Tallinn? I just learned that Tallinn was the capital of Estonia when I was doing the Jeopardy test, and that's how terrible I was. Yeah, you were born there. Okay. Yeah. See, you learn something when you take a test. I didn't know. I hardly even know what the capital of the United States is. I know it's D.C., but I'm just giving you an example. I don't know the capitals of the states. I know like probably 6 of the capitals of the states. I'm awful. Shouldn't be laughing at that. It's a sad thing. It's a bad thing, kids. Don't know your geography. Know your geographic terms. But yeah, so it's crazy out here. Like I said, let me go into this Marine Corps. Let's see what's happening there. Little did I know I would go crazy and they would pay me. So I lost my mind and I gained dollars. So that's the facts. And it's all real. I'm not trying to, bullshit anybody. This is facts. I mean, I really have a chemical imbalance in my brain that sent me to do and say things that were not logical, not rational. But I have a strong philosophy called objectivism that keeps me grounded, keeps me based in reality. Uh-oh, Anders, here's the deal. You don't know the deal. Here's the deal, Anders. You want to ask me a question, you got to give me $20. $20. Denmark, let me see, what is that? How much is that in Denmark money? Or are you in Estonia right now? Oh, you go by the euro. So euro. $18.48. You gotta give me $18.48. Yep. Yeah, what fruity? Yeah, let me see. Almost 200. Yeah, yeah. The euro. Euros. It's $18. It's about $18. Okay, I got you. But I see it's a euro, so I accept if you can transfer the euro, if you can get that transferred, if or exchanged, if you can exchange that, that'd be great. I'll take that. Exchange the euro for a dollar. I'll take it. But yeah, so it's very special. It's very special. It's I just I'm fortunate. I mean, I didn't take advantage of the GI Bill. I didn't take advantage of that because I know the money that I want to do. I want to do screenwriting and film studies and arts. Not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. This like the lowest I saw was like $35,000, and the GI Bill is on like $25,000, and I'm not uh, fixing or finning to pay an extra $10,000 out of pocket when they can cover it all. Forget that. Not about to do it. I like how y'all two are talking languages that I'm not even sure is real, but I know they're real. I'm just messing with you. But yeah, so just be prepared. Because people are office assistants. They used to be called secretaries. They're getting $80,000 a year sometimes, something like that, $90,000, $100,000 a year for passing messages and passing notes and writing schedules and stuff like that. For the people that are making $500,000 to $1 million and 10 million a year, more, 50 million a year. So about your dialogue, I do think that world has absolutely gone mad because everyone blames everyone, everyone kills everyone. Long live Ukraine! Yes, salute to Ukraine. Last one in Romeo, my friend. That's Arabic with English letters. Okay, well that's good to go. I mean, but I'm writing a series. You can go to vocal. This is free, and I get paid. So go to this. Let me put this in. Let me stop this poll. I haven't gotten any. I'm gonna end the poll. Start a new poll. Wait, this sucks. I can't do this right. Okay, let me try to do this. You can do anything if you believe it. Well, I don't think, not everything, but I guess anything is true. Pardon me for doing this, but I gotta do it. Okay. Now, of course, the camera wants to act stupid. Not the actual camera, but setup. Okay, there we go. Okay. All right. Go to vocal.media. Look up my name, SKYLER space SAUNDERS. You will find my stories. You will read them. You will share them. You will like them. You will subscribe. You will tip. You will pledge. A lot, right? But it's just a few clicks away, a few taps away. That's all you got to do. I'd appreciate it tremendously. And it's nothing, it's no payments, it's completely free. And there's no ads. It's a wonderful site. It's a beautiful site. I think it's better than Medium. I think Medium doesn't have ads either, but they're just, I don't know, they don't have the pizzazz that Vocal.media has. They don't have that same kind of flair. Anyway, Scholar, it was nice to meet you, but it is 3 o'clock in Estonia by military time, and I am quite sleepy. Hey, thank you, Anders. You take care of that woman. You take good care of Bella, all right? You have a good time and have a good life with her, all right? Salute to you. Appreciate it. And check out my Vocal.media. Check out Vocal.media. See? Skylar Saunders, Vocal.media. So, yeah, so they want 20. Rick Ross's baby mama. She's getting 20 racks every month, or I understand every month, and she wants a whole piece, 200 racks, 200 racks dropped on her head, 200 racks for her son. She wants to say for her son. Now I think we know better. I think it's not just her son, racking up that amount of that much money in school. Could be, but I doubt it. Bella Valentino says it is getting very late and I have to get up. Okay, early tomorrow. So good night. Hope you succeed with your wishes, and I'll try to get on tomorrow. Thank you so much. Salute, Bella. Hope you and Anders have a great life. Hope you are happy and well. Salute to you. Thank you very much again for bringing him on. You're like one more person away. You bring on another person that's even another person, that'd be great for my show, and you'll get a wrench, and you'll be able to promote whatever product or service you have. And speaking of promoting products and services, my main man Peng, he has LifeStrongApparel.com. Go there for fitness gear. Go there for sea moss infused with fruit. I've tried the blueberry. There's other flavors like mango. Try it out and let me know how it is. Tell them that the goofy guy, Skylar Saunders, sent you. Also, if you want to learn about near beer, fried chicken, and sardines on the grill, go to B Jackson, BEEJACKSON 5478 on YouTube.com. He has great commentary. I've never met the man personally, but he's a great guy, just in the sense of virtually speaking. So tell him the goofy guy Skylar Saunders sent you. Also, Spirit Smooth Tunes. I don't know. We haven't heard from Spirit Smooth Tunes in a long time, but I hope everything is well on his end. I'll still promote him. SPIRITSMOOTHTUNES Spirit Smooth Tunes on YouTube. He has Gap Band, Rolls Royce, Fatback Band, Peebo Bryson, Whitney Houston, Najee, Kemp, all these different brand and titles and names and much, much more. And if you don't have that, what you wanted right at that list, there's somebody that's similar. So check him out. Tell him that the goofy guy Skylar Saunders sent you. Also, check out Dot Focus, DOTFOCUS _ just one _. So Dot Focus. He has a first-person shooter game. I was just in his live a few days ago. He was like, "Oh, he was like, he's in here. Sky's in here, So he's definitely contributed a great amount of money to this machine. He gives great support, so I appreciate him. And if you would like to support the machine and advertise or sponsor, go to skyrlersanders@gmail.com. Also, if you want to join Hype, he's got 2 days left to join the 100 Club. 3 months in a row. He's got $30 left. He's raised $70 so far. So if you want to be part of the $100 club like Height, and like Height did in June and July, well, excuse me, May and June. He didn't do it for July yet. May and June, be in the $100 club, the Scholars 100 Club, and enjoy that. All right, so you got those out of the way. Well, Scrooge McDuck, did you give me $20 yet? I ask you. I'll say your question. How much money do you need to live decently well, Scott Saunders? I love to answer that question. And it says $20 a day is enough. That's another question. I can't answer until I see. If I see Cash App green, if I see a little green thing and my phone vibrates, pause. My phone vibrates and I see a little green show, then I'll see it. But since you're not able to give me money today, you will not have any questions answered. I'll wait till Wednesday. And of course, I hate emojis. I don't know what that is. What is that? Is that a crying, laughing emoji? What are you laughing at? What's so funny? I missed the joke, Scrooge McDuck. All right, my man. See? Salute. He said my man, not my brother. At least man. At least sir, man, dude, nigger. It's my dedication. I got to stick with it because I built this thing from nothing. I literally had one person, that was Mr. Troy Star Terrain, who said they want to see your face, they want to hear your voice. So I was like, Then I was like, shoot, I can make some money off of this. Let me see what I can do. I made over, I think, $1,300 doing this since last year. Doesn't sound like a lot of money. It's not a lot of money for a year, definitely not. But the point is, you make something out of nothing. And I've never paid taxes on it because I've never accumulated enough in a given year. Really, it's been over months that I've accumulated that much money, and it's spread over PayPal, Cash App, and Venmo. I appreciate the laugh of admiration. I appreciate that. Salute. So I don't know where Rick James went. Rick James, it seems like he stepped out. He might be doing the dust right now. And that's actually a pretty impressive amount. Yeah, I mean, for what it is, it's nothing. I'm just in a dinghy. Mr. Troy Star Terrain is in a yacht. You ever seen it? Remember the Olympics started? You know what I mean? You see Puerto Rico, there was only like 5 athletes. You're like, woo, woo, that's me. I'm Puerto Rico. Then you see United States. That's like Mr. Troy Star Terrain. He's in the yacht with like the 571 athletes, like that big boat. I'm just in that little boat, but I'm happy as hell. I'm still waving. I'm still grooving. I'm still doing my thing. Just on a much smaller scale, and I'm getting it how I get it. I'm not begging for anybody to do anything. I mean, I play and say I'm begging for money, but who doesn't beg for money? Trump begs for money. Biden was begging for money. Kamala's gonna beg for money. She's raised already almost $200 million last time I checked. So I'm not sweating it. I'm not mad. I had fun today. Today was crazy. I don't know how that happened. Maybe I could caught somebody on a good day slipping. And it went up to shout out to 19. I got 16 likes. I hope that means something. I hope that means something. I don't know what likes mean. They say it helps with your algorithm, but I want to know if I have if I have 604 more viewers or subscribers. Last time I checked, I had 603 subscribers. So I want to make sure I have more than that after this show. Yeah, I have a great thing going here. Nobody tells me what to do. I have no writers. I have no assistants. I have no directors. I have no producers. Nobody's saying you can't say that. Don't say this. Don't. I mean, sometimes it's beneficial. I'm not knocking when people have assistants and producers and directors. That's how you make more money in a lot of ways, because they know exactly how to pinpoint the algorithm and say this word and do this and say that and garner enough people to get on the show. But I've never had a phone call. I never had a guest. I never had to say anything like that. So that's something that Mr. Troy Star Terrain can't say. And sometimes he makes mention of that, saying that he had to play the game. And that's what you have to do. You have to play the game. But what's so great about Mr. Troy Star Terrain is that he did it his own way. He would berate sometimes the guest. He wouldn't play nice and be holly jolly with him like Jimmy Fallon. Oh my God! Sometimes Jimmy Fallon, I can't take him. He just fawns over the people too much. He just goes out of his way. It's crazy, but maybe even TikTok's gathering and audiences. Maybe I might do TikTok. Anyway, you know these things much better than I do. Well, I am, like I said, I'm just a dumb community college dropout trying to get some pay out here. And I think I'll get paid tomorrow. Tax-free. They're over 3 stacks. Tax-free. Close to 4 stacks. I make as much money as about like a gunny or a second lieutenant every year. So it's not bad. Yeah, Jimmy Fallon, he's terrible. He's a terrible he's a pretty good host, but he's a terrible interviewer. I don't like his interviewing style. He fawns over his guests too much. And I think was it Sarah? I mean, not Sarah. Jennifer Lawrence checked him, didn't she? I think she checked him one time. No, it wasn't. It was Taylor Swift. Yeah, Taylor Swift. It was she talked. I mean, they're cool, I think, but she was just going back and forth. She was just like saying like, "What are you talking about? You know what you're saying," or something like that. But anyway, look, I would like to appreciate Scrooge McDuck and others. That's all I'm gonna say. And others that came through. You're the last person to come through. They did say he's abusive to his staff, just like Ellen and just like the Late Show host. With James Corden. They said the same thing about James Corden. But yeah, so we'll talk about that some other time. But look, it was fun. I want to see how many people I actually had. It's probably going to be like 100 or 200 maybe, if that. But I'm going to see. So thank you very much for tuning in. Tell 3 people, but don't tell 4 people. Just let them wonder who's that goofy nigga with the black shirt and the gold tie and the black hat and the blue background. What is that about? Who is that goofy nigga? So tell 10 people. Don't tell 11 people. Thank you very much. Take care.